Hey, there we go. Amazon is on the move. Hey everybody, this is Legend. I just wanted to do a YouTube video on our YouTube stocks. I haven't done one of these in the last few days. I'm going to probably just do updates maybe once to twice a week on these just to show you where I'm at, what I'm getting into, what I got stopped out of, and what my stop prices are at the moment. We'll do updates on the weekends, and maybe if something big happens, I'll do one through the week as well. So let's just start right off with LLY. We have 16 shares, average of 812.09. Current price is $795.35. So this means that we are only 2% down on this one now. So this one has been moving up, and we'll look at the charts here in a little bit, and I'll show you where we're at and what we're looking for. KO, I had 88 shares at 63.52. I had a stop there at 63.90, and it did come down and kicked me out. It kicked me out at the 63.89, so I only made about $32.39 on this one. I'll take it. But it's only about a 0.5% up gain on this one. It did come down and just kind of dropped and stopped me out, but that's okay. That's what it's there for. ABBV, 24 shares at 170.75. We've got a current price of 182.93, so we are up 7% according to the current price. I had a stop previously at 174.93. I will move that stop up to 177.99 come Monday. AVGO, 24 shares at 165.70. Current price is 162.08. We're down about 2% on this one. TSM, 17 shares at 182.37. Current price is 184.66. We are up about 1%. I had originally on a previous video set that at 188 was my stop. The reason it did not kick me out at 188 was simply because I could not set that stop at 188. The price had dropped down below it, so I could not set my stop, so I just left it with no stop, and this is where we're at the moment, and ended up buying a few more shares along the way as well. VOO, 4 shares, 540.20. Current price $553.45. This thing is just keeps on going up. 2% up, and I have my stop on VOO at 542.09. I will be moving that stop to 547.51. PANW, I had 2 shares at 386.20. That one was up a good bit. I had set my stop. That stop was at 387.09 was my previous stop, and it did come down and triggered that stop and kicked me out at 386.79. So I only ended up getting about $1.14 for that one. Not a whole lot, but it is still green. It went up a good bit, but then it dropped back a good bit, so we'll see that on the charts. NVDA, I have 18 shares at 135.56. Current price is 138.25. So I am up almost 2% in this one. I still do not have a stop. And AMZN, 9 shares at 199. Current price is 207.89. I have moved my stop to 202.11. So that is the summary of where I'm at on everything here. We do have an increase in our gain to 654.72 currently, and let's just slide over to the Weeble chart and take a look at the graphs. All right, so here we are on the Weeble chart. This is LLY. I do not have a stop for this one yet. This white line is my current cost. So this one has been moving up. We are back up on top of this MA5. I do not have a stop set just because of the volatility. I do not want it to stop me out at the current price right now. So I'm waiting for this to get above my cost, and I'm going to set a stop there. KO, this is the one where I did get stopped out. As you can see, this is white was my current buy-in, and it did come down and it kicked me out. So that's okay, it happens. ABBV, this one here has been going up, up, up. So I'm very excited about this one. I would like to keep this one going for a little while. Currently, this purple line is my stop price, and that's at 177.99 will be my new stop price. I'm keeping it about a day or so behind the current candle just to give it room to breathe. If it does come down, I'd like to give it enough room that it can come down, get close, and maybe turn around and take back off again. AVGO. So this one here, white line being my current cost. It's been trading sideways. It dropped just a little bit, but it has kicked back up. So we're just still seem to be consolidating a little bit, trying to figure out which way this one's going to go. TSM has been trading sideways to slightly down, but we are starting to move back up a little bit. So we have a current buy-in price of 182.79, and the MA5 being at 184.97. We're getting close to being able to set a stop. I would like for that candle to get above that MA5 and get a little clearance above it before I set my stop, just to keep from getting stopped out at such a low cost. But we'll see how this one plays out this coming week. VOO. VOO, the white line, dotted line, is my current cost, which is the 540.20. The purple line, that is my current, or will be my current stop price of 547.51. I'm keeping this one about 2 days back. As you can see, that green line where it crosses that purple line, that is where I have my stop. The last candle being that this past Friday is right here. So I'm about 2 days behind it. I'm lagging 2 days. And that's again just to give it room to breathe so that I don't get stopped out off of just a little hiccup. PANW, this one here, I was playing this one pretty tight. It has been trading sideways. I could have gone with no stop, but that's okay. I went ahead and set it. It triggered it. It kicked us out, and this one is off the list for the moment. It did not drop down below the RSI2 for the 10 on the RSI2. So I am not purchasing it yet. Maybe we'll get another big red day. It'll push it on down, and who knows, maybe I'll own it again this coming week. NVDA. So NVDA, we have started to turn around a little bit. We'll see if we can continue this ride up, or does it just go sideways and go down a little bit. If so, then I'll be buying some more if we can get down back below that 10 on the RSI2. We did hit it. I got really close right here, and I'm pretty sure I bought some shares at this point, even though it didn't cross it, but it got really close to it during the day. So I did end up buying some more. Amazon. Now Amazon has been just trucking it on up here. So really happy about this one. The white line being 199. That's my cost. And I have moved my stop now to 202.11. So for this one here, I'm only a day behind. I may let it sit there for a day or so just to see if I can get about a day or two lag to it, unless this candle shoots way up here high and I get a good separation between the MA5 and the bottom of that wick. If I can get that good separation, then I'll move it up close to that candle. But if not, I'm going to let it lag behind. Okay, so I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Each one helps the channel grow, and they would be much appreciated. And as always, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence before you get in any stock plays. And until next time, legend out.